The factory had been built on the edge of town, where the streetlights thinned out and the night swallowed everything beyond the fence. By day, it looked like any other industrial building: gray walls, smoking chimneys, humming machines. But by night, it felt alive in a way that unsettled the workers who stayed late. Ben had been working there for 6 years. She knew every corridor, every flickering light, every rattling pipe. He worked the late shift in quality control, checking machinery, logging errors, and making sure nothing went wrong before the morning crew arrived. On this particular night, the air felt wrong. It was too quiet. Normally, the factory roared, conveyor belts clanking, motors whining, metal scraping against metal. But at exactly 1:53 a.m., everything fell still. Even the fluorescent lights seemed to dim. Ben radioed his supervisor, but there was no response. Just static. He stepped out of his office and walked toward the main floor. The massive stamping machine in the center of the room, known simply as the press, sat motionless. It had never stopped before, not once in her entire career. Then he heard it, a soft tapping. Tap, tap, tap. It echoed from deep inside the machine. Ben hesitated, then climbed the metal staircase to inspect the control panel. The digital screen flickered, displaying an error she had never seen. System breach. Before he could react, the press jolted to life, but not in its usual rhythm. It moved slowly, deliberately, like something waking up. The tapping grew louder. Then a voice came through the intercom. "Ben, help!" It was his coworker, Tom. Tom had been working maintenance earlier that evening. He had gone missing after a routine inspection near the press. Ben rushed down the stairs, heart pounding, and circled the machine. The maintenance hatch was slightly open. Cold air seeped out. He called his name. No answer. The machine groaned, metal twisting unnaturally. The lights overhead began to flicker violently. Shadows stretched across the walls like clawed hands. Then Tom spoke again, but his voice was different now, distorted, hollow. Too late. The press slammed shut with a thunderous crash that shook the entire building. When the morning crew arrived, they found the factory running perfectly again. No errors, no damage, no sign of struggle. Ben was gone. His radio was found neatly placed on the control panel, still crackling with static. And if you listen closely on quiet nights, some workers swear they can hear two voices coming from the press now, softly tapping from inside, asking for help that will never come.